What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more misadventures with, Gregory Edgeworth? Gregory Edgeworth, yes. I guess we're looking at insignias by Monsieur Dover right now, so let's continue. He isn't one to make mistakes in his sculptures, after all. Miss Hall, it's been troubling me for a while, but... do you know something about Mr. Dover?
Huh? Why would I know something about Monsieur Dover?
You seem quite attached to Mr. Dover's handiwork.
Well, that's just because his sculptures are such great works of art.
No, I believe that his works are very special to you in particular.
How do you know that?
There is a piece of evidence that we believe belongs to Mr. Dover. And it happens to share a common feature with another piece of evidence.
Please show me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Which two pieces of evidence share something in common?
Two pieces of evidence that point to Mr. Dover. Let's start by presenting the first one. That teapot. And now the second piece of evidence which share a common feature is the signet crest. Excuse me, crest! Yeah, crest! Ugh. Delicia saw two letters of the alphabet. They were probably used as Mr. Dover's signature, just as an artist would sign their name on their works.
Right. Oi! I remember now! I see Chauvet's sculptures had PH carved into them! I'm sure of it!
PH? Those aren't Isaac Dover's initials, though. No, but we found this seal at the scene of the crime. It had probably fallen out of the late Mr. Dover's pocket. If you had pressed this seal into something, it would mark the letters PH. Also, the very same PH symbol is engraved into this teapot. The same symbol. This teapot was made by the sculptor Pierre Houquet. Houquet? Oh, these languages. In other words, the PH is the signature of Pierre Houquet. What am I supposed to say there? Houquet? I'm gonna go with Houquet. Pierre Houquet. Miss Hall, you know about this sculpture all too well, don't you?
Yes, Monsieur Houquet's work always bears that signature. Since he never shows himself in public, his signature is used to identify his works.
No way. Are you saying Pierre Houquet is... It seems Detective Bat has realized Isaac Dover's true identity. To Miss Hall, Mr. Dover was no ordinary pastry chef. That's because his true identity was a sculptor. A fan of sculptures. That's right. Mr. Dover's true identity was the sculptor Pierre Houquet.
What?
Mr. Dover was a sculptor? Things like signatures can be faked if you have the original designs. Can you really use that as proof that he was a sculptor? No, but what's important here is that Miss Hall thought he was. As for proving his real identity, I'll leave that to the police. I get it. I'll have the boys check up on it.
As I expected from you, Gregory Edgeworth.
You knew Mr. Dover's real identity all along, didn't you?
Yes. When I discovered the body, I noticed the seal. I knew from that moment he was Pierre Houquet, the man I greatly admired. Thinking that this would be his final posthumous work, I just couldn't sit still.
So, that's why you entered Dover's room.
Huh? What did you say?
When exactly did you take this photo of Dover's room?
That was... Perhaps this was taken during the judging.
Objection.
That's strange. I thought you said the camera ran out of film during the judging. Before Mr. Master entered Dover's room, you were the one in possession of the camera. Wasn't that why you were able to take the photo when you were discovered the body?
Yes, that's right.
The only photos you took with the new film were of Dover's room and the body. If that's the case, a new contradiction comes to light.
Another one?
The piece of evidence that contradicts the two photos Miss Hall took is... Let's present the instant camera.
That is my instant camera.
You've already handed the photos of Dover's room and the body to myself and the police.
That reminds me, didn't you also take a photo of me and Mr. Edgeworth just now?
The film used in this camera can take up to 20 photos. However, this camera only has 3 photos left, which leaves 14 photos unaccounted for. Exactly what were they used to photograph? Please show us all the photos you took. We will be able to discern your actions from these photos.
I'm so sorry. I have told a terrible lie.
Don't tell me. All the remaining shots are of Isaac Dover's room.
My deepest apologies.
It seems they're all shots of the ice sculptures from various angles. So when these were taken, the sculptures had not melted yet. But that means the one who caused them to melt was you?
Yes. I am positive that I melted them.
Okay. You are positive.
I am an aficionado of the sculpture of Pierre Hoquet, who is actually Monsieur Dover. And before the authorities could defile his final masterpieces during their investigation, I thought I should preserve them through photographs. Hence, I entered his room.
In that case, why did the ice melt?
It's probably because, as I was taking the pictures, I became entranced with his work. And it seems that my foot accidentally got caught in the power cord, unplugging it.
Well, then why don't you plug it back? Accidentally, you say?
I did not notice the power cord at the time. I would never have imagined that I would be the cause of those sculptures melting.
Could the truth really be that simple? However, I cannot say with certainty that she is lying.
I'm so sorry to have caused you all so much trouble.
As long as you are telling the truth, there's no need to apologize.
That's right! Don't sweat it, Kate! Thank you very much.
Edgeworth, here, take this picture. Do what you want with it. Thanks for the photos. Oh, well, here comes trouble!
You meddling fools still haven't given up yet, have you? No matter how long you wait, I have no intention of allowing a defense attorney to investigate.
No matter. If we can't investigate, we'll find the truth through some other method.
Always ready with a comeback. Well, do try your best.
Excuse me, Monsieur Von Karma? The truth is, it was I who melted the ice sculptures in Monsieur Dover's room.
What? What's the meaning of this, you clod?
Oh.
I'm truly sorry, both to you and Monsieur Gustavia.
Do not be concerned about me. Sir Von Karma has already recognized that I had no hand in this act. That reminds me. Why did you enter Mr. Dover's room, Mr. Gustavia? Well, that was because...
Silence, ignoramus. You are not to give that attorney the tiniest hint of information. Catherine Hall, you are coming with me. You are under suspicion of being complicit in the murder.
No!
I shall be interrogating you personally. You best prepare yourself.
Very well.
Please wait. I still have some questions I want to ask her.
I do not care for your sorry plight in the least.
Ugh.
Bad, Gustavia, and while I'm at it, you as well, scones. I have plenty of questions for you all.
Understood.
while I'm at it, he says, the nerve!
And there goes all of our people we can talk to.
He just took everyone away with him.
Yes, even if we stay here, I don't think we'll be able to investigate any further today. Let's take our leave for now. It has already grown rather late. I hope the snow has stopped by now.
Sounds good.
I'm starving anyway. Let's stop somewhere for hamburgers then, before my stomach joins the chorus. Oh, this is too cute.
You can't fight on an empty stomach after all.
We'll need to report back to Mr. Master with our findings first thing tomorrow. To be continued! We shall continue, because, I don't know, I got 4 minutes to keep going. No, we're not saving. I think we're still with Gregory? I think we are, yes. Oh, it's Christmas Day. This is horrible.
Huh? What are you doing here, Kate? Mr. Shields and Mr. Edgeworth. Allow me to apologize once again for all the trouble I caused you yesterday.
Miss Hall looks a bit tired. Has Varn Karma finished interrogating you?
Yes, aside from what happened to the ice sculptures, I was not at fault for anything else.
Are you also here to meet with Master Jeff, Kate?
Yes, I am worried about how he is holding up.
Detective Bad, why are you here? I just happened to be here. I'll be heading to the crime scene soon. I don't think this is a place that people happen to be, though. Holy shit, what? Hello? What?
Master Jeff, what happened to you? Oh no, Monsieur Master, why do you look so poor?
I didn't get much sleep last night. The tribulation known as questioning was rather harsh. I'm just a little exhausted. They didn't let you sleep?
Even for an interrogation, that's going too far! Detective Bad!
The detective in charge of the initial investigation was also in charge of the interrogation. I don't like Varn Karma's methods, but this was all I could do. He was the one who brought me here. It seems I was supposed to be interrogated for a little bit longer, though. It seems that Detective Bad is looking out for Mr. Master in his own way. So, shall we inform Mr. Master about what happened yesterday, Raymond?
Yes, sir, I got all my memos right here!
Really? I thought you ate them all. Mr. Master, we would like to inform you about yesterday's investigation. Yes, thank you very much. Please, go ahead.
Master Jeff, it's almost like your spirit's gone!
My sugar levels are low, so I might not seem like my usual energetic self.
Monsieur Master!
Do we have anything that can give his spirit and his glucose a boost? We do. First off, can I present my badge? Will he say the same thing? Mr. Master. Yes, what is it?
You look dizzy, Master Jeff!
My sugar levels are low, so I might not seem like my usual energetic self. Yes, we do. Sorry, I wanted to see if anything changes if I presented the badge. So what we do here is present the chocolates. Oh, those chocolates. Are you giving them to me?
Those chocolates are...
If possible, I would like to give them to you immediately. But it's against the rules to give anything to the suspects in the detention center. I see. Regrettably, if those are the rules, there's nothing we can do about it. Are you sure there's no way we can give them to him? Detective Bad. Looks like he noticed what we're trying to ask of him. I'll inspect the chocolates, and if there are no problems, I'll think about it. Detective Bad, thank you very much.